All right, so Barca's season officially kicks off this Sunday. And honestly, there's a lot to unpack already.
I'm looking for a man in football, trainer, 5'10", blue eyes. Football, trainer, 5'10", blue eyes.
New coach, full squad back, and some very big decisions coming. We've got the Ter Stegen situation, the winger hunt, La Masia talents, and transfers both in and out. Let's break it all down. No nonsense, let's go. So, Flick called everyone back for July 13th. Medicals, testing, full squad in from day one. And because there was no Euros, no Copa America for most of the players, and we're not in the Club World Cup, this is one of the first times in years we've actually got a proper pre-season with everyone there. From Monday, training kicks off at Ciutat Esportiva. Then they head to Japan on the 24th. Games lined up against Vissel Kobe, FC Seoul, and Daegu. It's good prep, not too much travel, manageable schedule, and Flick can really start laying his ideas down. Let's get into the biggest headline. Ter Stegen. It's looking serious. Barca want to move him on. And yeah, it's mostly about the wages. He's on big money. And now we've brought in Joan Garcia from Espanyol. From what's being reported, Flick has already told Ter Stegen there's a conversation coming. A proper face-to-face. And it sounds like he's not in the plans to be number one. Ter Stegen wants to stay. He's under contract until 2028. But there's a twist. Germany finally made him their starting keeper. And there's a World Cup next summer. If he's on the bench all season, that spot's at risk. It's complicated. Barca are even open to letting him leave for free if that helps get his salary off the books. In the background, Szczesny has signed a new deal. Flick likes him. Veteran, reliable, no drama. Garcia is expected to be number one. Iñaki Peña probably leaving. And if both Ter Stegen and Peña go, Diego Cocken from La Masia could move up as third choice. Alright, now let's talk transfers. Before the holidays, Deco and Flick agreed we need a left winger. No debate. Nico Williams was priority. It looked close, and then he signs a 10-year deal with Athletic. Honestly, mad decision from him. So now, the names on the list are Luis Díaz and Marcus Rashford. Díaz is still Deco's top pick. He ticks every box. But Liverpool aren't playing ball. They've already turned down an initial approach. And obviously there's been a tragedy over there with Jota, so Barca are holding off for now out of respect. Still, we believe Díaz wants the move. He's open to joining even with all the La Liga registration drama. But it'll only happen if Liverpool agree, and right now, there's no green light. Then there's Rashford. Not the first choice, but definitely an option. United want to sell. He wants to come. And Deco's thinking is, the longer we wait, the cheaper the deal becomes. So don't expect that one to move fast either. Let's run through the players who could leave. Ronald Araujo, he's staying. Came back early, ready to work. Flick backs him. Christensen, Barca would sell if the right offer came, but he's happy here and doesn't want to go. He might stay by default. Fermin Lopez, staying. Flick personally requested it. He sees him as a key player for the rotation. Eric Garcia, also staying. Flick wants his contract extended. Solid squad option. Pau Victor, likely to leave. He didn't get minutes last season and won't get many now either. Marc Casado, this one's tricky. La Masia product, childhood Barca fan. But if a decent offer comes in, the club might sell. Flick likes him. But with Bernal returning from injury, they might not need both. Bernal, by the way, is highly rated. Club sees him as having a higher ceiling than Casado. He's just come back from a big injury, and they're planning to ease him back in, same way they did with Gavi. Now let's talk La Masia. First name to watch, Rooney Bardghji. Barca expected to sign him soon from Copenhagen for just €2 million. Flick will decide if he stays or goes on loan. Then we've got Jofre Torrents, left back, technically strong, physical, intelligent. Could back up Balde this season if he impresses. Toni Fernández is another one Flick likes. Already gave him a debut. Can play anywhere across the front line. Guille Fernandez, Quim Unyent, Jan Vergili. All stood out in the UEFA Youth League win last season. All expected to join first-team training soon. We might not see a huge breakthrough year for La Masia, just because the senior squad is back early. But the talent pipeline is very much alive. So yeah, this isn't the flashiest summer, but it's an important one. Flick is setting the tone. He's not here to please anyone. He's here to rebuild. Big calls are being made. Some legends could be on the way out. New faces coming in. And La Masia is knocking again. Let me know in the comments. Would you sell Ter Stegen right now or let him fight for his place? Drop a like if you're backing Flick's plan. Subscribe for more Barca updates and I'll see you next time. Visca el Barça, always.